I've talked to so many construction business owners that have been relying entirely on referrals to grow their business up until this point. If this is you, I'm sure you have an inkling that you can only grow your business so far by word of mouth. I see a lot of small business owners stagnate when they get to $5 to $20 million a year, and they don't realize that their business can grow even more if they utilize digital marketing and advertising. If you look at almost any large business, they rely on advertising to scale. Aside from just paid media though, your content strategy as a construction business is critical. The main form that this takes is project highlights. People really lack creativity when it comes to looking at the projects you've done and imagining what you might be able to do for them. When people look at your website, they want to see a project that is as close to identical as what they're looking for as possible. If they're looking to construct a 5-bedroom home in Texas and they see a project on your site that matches that exact description, they're going to be compelled to work with you as a vendor. On the other hand, if they're looking to construct a 20,000 square foot warehouse in Maine and most of your projects are in Arizona and Texas and they're all residential, it's going to be a struggle for them to imagine you accomplishing their project well. Obviously, you can't show off a project you haven't done, but your best asset as a business is the work you've already completed. That is your portfolio, and it's what's going to get you more business in each of the categories that you work in. Even on a small scale, if you were to do 3 project highlights and think about the most important categories that your business serves and choose a project that you've accomplished in each of those categories. Going forward, it would be great to capture the whole project from start to finish, but if you're starting from scratch, you could use archival photos or any old videos to try to tell that story of how you accomplished that project from start to finish so that a new customer can understand how you work and can understand the advantages of working with you as well as the disadvantages of working with you. Construction is undoubtedly a business that is very much built on trust and existing relationships and a lot of word of mouth. That said, digital content strategy is not separate from word of mouth. If business was referred to you, they're still going to look at your website and your social media pages to see what you've accomplished. And if you can show it off well, you're just going to reduce the friction to get a project started. So start showcasing your best work. Get in touch with us today and let's talk about your content strategy.